Hey everyone, this is PrinceBrightstar, and welcome back to Phantasy Star Online 2. So, it's another beautiful day here on Ship 2, and my focus for today is going to be clearing a bunch of client orders, as well as taking care of any emergency quests that happen to pop up here today. Let's first take a look at what we actually have to take care of here. I've taken care of a few so far today, but a lot of what I want to do are these suppression missions, and these are what are going to give me the team points that I need for this week. Let's go ahead and start with the Blue Ringada, and for that, that's going to take us over to Lillipah. So for that, we're going to go free field, and we're going to head for Quarry Exploration, and let's just start this up. Hey Larson, how you doing today? I'm doing pretty well. Was working on a little project earlier today, which I'll be able to make an announcement about fairly soon. Which is why I'm streaming a little bit later than I typically do on Saturdays. Hopefully we'll be able to make an announcement later this week, or maybe next week, but I'll let you know about that when that happens, once I'm able to kind of give the lowdown on what's going on. But I'm enjoying today. It's been a good day, that's for certain. Oh, Rooks, I've been waiting for that! Alright, so, as soon as we get out of this, I am going to resolve that here. So bear with me for one moment. Let me quickly take care of enough kills here. And move on to the next area. Alright, we are in area number 2. We need to make our way towards the exit here, but I still, once again, want to make sure I get enough kills here, because we did also have the exploration client order show up when we were selecting this from the list a moment ago. Would it make sense to have to run this twice, essentially? Oh, hey, Laia! And Lumia. So, these two characters, if you're unaware, are from Phantasy Star Universe, specifically Phantasy Star Universe Ambition of the Illuminous, the expansion. They pop up from time to time as guest appearance characters, like in that emergency trial there. But easily taken out, and we are once again on our way, headed towards the exit, which is... oh, hey, we got a 13-star weapon from clearing that emergency trial as well. That should be up... the exit to this place should be up here somewhere. There it is. Alright, we have arrived at the boss area. Let's go ahead and heal up and get in there. So there's the Blue Ringada. Let's take it out. And down it goes. nothing special drop, but that's fine. I was expecting that since I turned off my rare drop boost and everything. Alright, so... Rooks just redeemed the secrets. And actually, I need to grab something real quick before we do this. Give me 1 second here. Alrighty. So, secrets. For anybody that was unaware of what secrets were, secrets have a description. I don't know who told you that. You had best forget it. I tell you, no one can do. Go on back to wherever you came from. And then in parentheses, description hidden until used the first time. So, that quote is a reference to the original Phantasy Star back on the Sega Master System for what you had to do in order to get yourself a road pass. So, basically, what this allows a person to do when they spend the points to use secrets, it allows them to essentially summon an emergency quest on top of me through the use of any one of the triggers that I have available. So, Rooks, I'm going to give you a moment here. Let me know which trigger you want me to pop. And you can join me as well if you want to do that. As you can see, I've got quite a number of triggers. I've even got like an Unleashed Prestige trigger. I've got one of the Rain 2017 triggers. There's quite a number of triggers. Any trigger you want me to pop, I will pop that here. And while you're making your decision, Polytanland, good choice. Okay, so before I do that, so Rooks 37, since you were the first one that popped the secrets, oh, that's strange. So I actually wanted to also, give you a gift sub to the channel as well, but it's actually not letting me do that for some reason. That is weird, and other names will let me do it. Is there something about your profile that just won't let me gift you a subscription to the channel? I think, or do you like have an active subscription that hasn't run out yet? Okay, in that case, let me know when that runs out, and I will gift you another one. Because that's the only thing I can think of that would explain it. Alright, so do you want to join me for this trigger? Oh, yeah, I see. I see you're trying to get in right now. I'm on You know what? Let's try to do this on a more busy block so we can get some other players in here. Let's... Are you able to get into block 13? That's currently, only has room for premium players, and I don't know if you're a premium player right now. Okay, then yeah, meet me right over here, by, Seraphy. Yeah, these triggers are quite a rarity. In fact, they haven't been available since, I think, 2017? So I'm probably, like, one of the last players that still has one of these to pop, so... I definitely want to get some other players into this if we can. But since you were the one that popped it, I also wanted to make sure that I get you first before we open it up. There you are. Okay. Invite to party. Alright, so... let's go ahead and pop the trigger. So, Dengeki Polytanland. We're gonna take this as hard as we can. I'll open it up to any player, actually, on this. Just so we can get as many in as we can. Alright, the quest trigger has been popped. Now, let me see if I can get the text for this here. Bear with me, everyone. We'll get this going in just a moment here. Oh, it looks like we've actually got 6 players in here already. So they are starting to come in. Let's see. Quest trigger... I'm trying to get the Japanese name. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like the trigger name is actually available on the list I'm looking at here. Unfortunately, it looks like the Arx Visiphone is a little out of date for quest trigger names. Yeah, we're still at 6 players. Maybe I can somehow copy the name here. Nope. Let me try it this way then. Okay, that at least lets them know that there's a Dengeki trigger up on both sides of the room. So if we're gonna get anybody else into this, they will be in. And in fact, we did just get one more player. I'll also say it up in the shopping area as well. Okay, we're at 10 out of 12, so I think we're good to go ahead and move on in at this point. And again, the secrets thing is something that I came up with as an idea to really just be something special to give out to anybody that's been a long-time fan of the show, and that's why it does cost 20,000 points to use. Or rather, 20,000 photons. Let's see, I want my Rowlet as well. There we go. Alrighty, let's head on down. Alrighty, so it looks like it's going to be 10 out of 12 for this, so let's go ahead and get this going here. Alrighty, here we go! Alright, we got Aratron here. Hammer's broken, and down they go. Completed. Dark Falls Elder. Or rather, Falls Funar. Oh, that's a Vegas Nightmare, the rare version. Make sure I'm not missing, yeah, I am missing a booster. Alright, Beal Magician has popped up. Even a Tramizer. Alright, jumping across. There's Shooter again. Like I said, this quest came out quite a while ago, so it doesn't surprise me that enemies are melting like this. But it has not reappeared since it first showed up. Imperial Cleave. We got a special bonus going on here. Alright, that's it for the enemy fever. Yunar again, huh? people are breaking out their Dark Blasts, I might as well do that as well, since we've only got about a minute and 15 left. Pepper Rapid. Alright! That ends the mission! Let's go ahead and break this thing open. Yeah, I had my high score updated as well. I'm just trying to take this in, because it's very unlikely we're ever going to see another run of this. Very, very interesting. I had been saving that trigger to eventually use that back during the back when I was still doing the YouTube show, but now that I've switched over here to Twitch, I'm glad you were the one that that finally got me to use that thing. Let's go ahead and check the spoils. To be honest, I'm not really expecting that much, because if I remember correctly, Polytanland came out, I want to say around the time of episode 4? Oh, wait, that's Studio. I want this person. Yeah, so we're getting like a bunch of 9 stars in this here. Oh, okay, then if it was episode 5, then that's fine. Alright, and did anything drop with... Yeah, most of these... Let's see, there actually are some decent, old types in here that I might be able to use for, grinding achievements. Not this Heretic End, though. But I'll go ahead and, throw those away, for now. In my bank, that is. Alright, Rooks, so the, last part of this was gonna be, since you were the first person to, use this, I was also going to allow you to select a second trigger, if you wanted to. So here is the list, once again. Just let me know which one you want me to use up here. We could certainly try it, although it had an end date of February 5th. That was, about a month ago, but let's see. Yeah, it's not letting me start that one, unfortunately. Alright, well, if you would prefer, I can hold off on, until your connection is better. Maybe we could do it, later in the show, or if it's still not working, then maybe we could do it, maybe during the next broadcast or something like that. Would you prefer to do that, then? Oh, you're back up. Okay. Okay, then... let me bring up the list one more time here for you. Since we're not able to do... Ramiel. Space Magatsu, sure. I believe this is the one that allows you to run it. Or rather, I believe this is the 4-player version. Yeah, there it is, right there. So we're gonna need 2 more players in here. I'm trying to find if I can get the text for this one. Understood. It doesn't look like anybody is just joining. I'm trying to see if I can get what the Japanese name for this trigger was, so I can paste it in the open area here. I'm also checking every now and then to see if anybody did actually join the group. I'm checking in the fleet Japanese general chat to see if anybody knows what it is. Unfortunately, I'm not getting any responses in there. Check my titles while I'm over here. Alright, no new titles came from that. But that was still a really fun mission to run. The Polytanland. Okay, I might be able to get it this way here. Yeah, here we go. Okay. Alright, we'll see if anybody joins the group now. If not, we may just have to run it as the two of us. That'll be kind of difficult, but we still might be able to make it work. Oh, there we go. There's a third player. And there's a fourth player as well. Alright, let's do this. So my dark element light stream is going to get some use here today, being more than just a photon point battery. Since this is dark element, it'll be useful against the photon or weaponry that shows up in this. Alrighty, here we go. Hey, Windsock, how you doing? You just missed some fun here. We just did a Polytanland Trigger, and now we're running this. One more up here. Alright, so it looks like this blessing gives us extra photon points to work with. And we got a Gazo Casadora here. As well as Amphibulard. It's funny that these bosses don't know that this ground is hurting them like that. get this player back up. There goes one of them. I just love being a hunter Ichwell. My health pool is basically as big as the number of mates I have remaining. Well, I can pretty much stand in that stuff for at least a few minutes without going down. Not that I'd intentionally do that, though. Oh, there's one more up there. You know, if there's one thing I would change about Hunter, it's that if I could make it so that charge parry worked not only when I started charging an attack, but also when I released the attack, that would also make that a lot better, I think. That breaks one of his boots. There goes the other boot. And down they go. Alright, let's get after that Chrome Dragon. Or rather, Descent Drawl. Alright, down they go. Alright, it's time to move on to the Space Magatsu section of this mission. Alright, let's get this going. Alright, so we start by hiding behind here because of the flap. There we go. I got lucky on the positioning there for that first one. I went right through the opening. Alright, the rest of its body should be vulnerable in just a moment here. And there we go. Let's fire away. Alright, back up here. Lots of targets to take out. Alright, just got this, Actually, it looks like we're moving on to the, last part of this now. Just need them to, Yep, there we go. They've moved to the center of the stage. Alright, that's it. Let's get in there. And down goes Space Magatsu.
Completed.
Alrighty, let's go ahead and break this thing open. Got a decent number of weapon badges from that. Any useful drops, though? This 5 ability one might be good. And looks like that's about it. Okay. Back up to the camp ship. And we actually got another 76 weapon badges from that as well. Alrighty, Rooks, once again, thank you for being the first person to use the secrets. Definitely get to storing up more of those so that you can pop even more of my triggers here. We're probably going to eventually run out here, and I'll only have the Earth Destroyers and the Profound Darkness eventually. But you know what? We got time to get through all that still. Oh, and nice Liberate sword there. Let me take a look at what you got on yours. Very nice. That's actually looking pretty similar to the one that I put together. So the main difference on mine is basically the fact that I'm using Colossal Radiance instead, since it combines with Etoile pretty well. With the ability that lets you use the same art and have the photon point costs get reduced each time you use it. Since once you get to maximum effect on this, these 40 photon points every 10 seconds basically makes it so that you never run out of photon points at that point. And then, even though I get enough a ton of resistances already, I put a little bit more resistance on this sword as well. If I had something ready in the 8 slots, maybe I would have put like a sentence or something on there. But honestly, 215 S attack is fine for me. Anyway, at this point, I'm going to break off here. And I'm going to get back to work on clearing some client orders. So, thank you for joining me, Rooks. Thank you for selecting those triggers. And again, let me know when your subscription runs out, and I will get you set up with another month of that. And I see you typing here, so I want to see what you're saying here first. Alright, cool. I'll catch you later. Alright, so since Rooks has unlocked that, I will also now update the description for that. Let's see, community, channel points, manage rewards, edit. Okay, so that is now updated. Secrets will cause PrinceBrightstar to use a trigger quest of your choosing from those available in their bank. Save. And there we go. Okay. Alright, so, getting back to where we were before that got used here. So, up next, since I want to be focusing on the suppression quests here, why don't we work on the Naverius Aberration subjugation here? So that is going to take us over to the ultimate quest. Corruption Survey Naverius. Yeah, the hardest part of getting the Liberate Sword, or really any Liberate weapon, is finding the Unlocker. Now, from what I understand is, right now, the only way to get that is to get 1,300 titles, but that's going to change fairly soon with the new Divide quest, where I believe another one of those will become available. From Zeke. I believe that symbol meant Anga Fundarge is around somewhere. Oh, that's actually Diabolic Griffiths there. Doesn't really change what we gotta do. We just have to take it out. So yeah, take a look at my photon points here. As I was saying before, each time I'm using Rising Edge, it's not costing me that much anymore. But because this boss is around, every 10 seconds, I'm getting 40 photon points back. So I can just keep using this photon art over and over and over. And as long as I don't get knocked around, it's going to keep going like that. That's basically the power of that S4 ability, in combination with the Etoile. Now granted, it's taken a while to take this guy out, since Ultimate Quests were originally designed for 12 players. Although, they also were first introduced back in Episode 3, and then their difficulty was brought way down for some reason. But right now, the bosses in here are more or less just damage sponges, compared to having their AI turned all the way up. Alright, let me refresh my stuff. Oh, we got a Dark Emperor up here. Now, one thing I am hoping to eventually get for this weapon is the S5 ability that effectively doubles the effectiveness of what abilities you have on it. If I was able to get that, not only would my S attack increase up to 430, but that should also double the resistance I have on here as well, to it being a 6% resistance instead of a 3% resistance. Which is why I put that on here. Just really anything to lower the incoming damage even further, to further extend how big my HP pool is. Granted, another way I could do that is also to equip a Rappy Shine as well, which would give me another 777 HP. And I do have one of those available to me, but I just don't see much reason to have it on right now. What I do still need to do, though, and I'm having a really hard time finding the gold medals I need for this, but I need to get this Orge Grudge upgraded to a 13-star. Ballistic Oracles. I think that was another target I needed to look for. You just have to put yourself against the wall, don't you? Let's start with an Imperial Cleave. There we go, that pops that thing. It's like this guy knows where his weak point is, and he's trying to keep it in the wall. But they are down. Galileo crystals. Those things have pretty much become useless at this point. I mean, you can still certainly get like a 13-star weapon from them, but it's like there's no value that really comes from those, since those are still old type 13-star weapons. That is a message for the ongoing rewards that came from the Space Magatsu limited quest, actually. Alright, so we've cleared the objective here. Why don't we go ahead and take on the boss? Actually, why don't I feed my mag here as well? Dio Hunar. Let's see if we can take you out quickly here. And down you go.
Completed.
Now, it said I couldn't complete the objective. Oh, I had not actually taken out enough enemies yet. Alright, well, we can rectify that real quick. So, Ultimate Quest. Let's go ahead and do a level of Masquerade here. And here we go.
Emergency code due.
Why don't you get away from that wall? Oh, they got me. If there's one part about this arena that I hate, it's the fact that all these pillars are here. Alright, so Dark Falls is on their way. But we'll be done before that. Oh, I'm frozen. Got me again there. Alright, they're doing their big super here. And there we go, depth 37 cleared. That should take care of that ultimate quest requirement. Alright, back up to the camp ship we go. Alright, I did want to take a quick moment just to check out what those special weapons we received were.
何をお求めですか?
Urinotation? That's actually a, an 8 slot, or rather it has 8 abilities on it. But since I've already got my light stream here, light stream 15 star, and that's got 8 slots on it, it's not really gonna do much for me, but maybe I'll be able to sell it on the market. Let's see, is there anything that we can clear real quick here? Alright, let's go ahead and do the Coastal Ecological Survey. I think we can clear that within the 10 minutes that we got here. The Ark's Quest. And there it is. And I'm pausing my boost since I really should not need any assistance from those from this quest, especially since only up until Super Hard is available for it. So it's not like I'm even going to get any rare drops from this. So the objective here is I need to take out enough of the Oceanids to collect 200 points. But as you can see, they are not very easily found here. They've got these transparent bodies. So I'm more relying on my radar to tell me where they are. You're also so spaced far apart that it's taken me a while to build up my gear, but it looks like that I finally did get that built up. Gear in this version is basically what allows you to do more powerful photon arts. Hey George Glass, thanks for joining this evening. Should be one more around here. I'm not seeing it. Oh, there you are. How did you end up spawning over here?
Emergency code attack.
So this version is the Japanese server, but I'm using an English patch, an unofficial patch.
Completed.
Not everything is translated, but a good amount of what you would need to know is translated. So if you don't want to wait for the official North American version to come out, you can of course always hop onto here and use the unofficial English translation. This translation has been in development for around 7 years now, so they've had time to fix a large amount of the issues that used to exist with it.
Emergency code attack.
It's usually more or less just like non-consequential information, and like when there's a brand new patch that something might not be translated.
Completed.
Alright, we're getting close, just need another 16 points at this point. And that clears it.
Attack.
Yeah, definitely, Rooks. We were kind of already seeing some of the signs of that from the closed beta test, and how some people were acting on the servers. So, definitely, if things become too much, there's always the Japanese servers available. Alrighty. How am I doing on my points here? So I'm not going to get it this week based on that. I need another 3,000 points, and then I'll be able to grow my Photon Tree's S attack, or rather attack bonus, up to level 6, I believe. I've been trying to get that leveled up for some time now, ever since the expert requirements came out, and I'm glad to finally be getting going on that. Yeah, we'll go ahead and grab that client order. Go over here, let me make sure I set my matching settings. We're about 5 minutes away from when Darkfall's Elder is going to be popping in, so I don't want to start anything else until he actually pops up. Let's see if I can cook anything up real quick here. Nice, I was able to make a full set of meat stir fry there. Cooking is, it is optional, but what you're able to get from it, which can be helpful, are things like this meat stir fry, which will give you a 30-minute boost to your attack and HP, which can be useful for clearing certain missions quicker. But the thing that's more important in this area is actually going to be this shop right here, which is the ring shop. The only way that you can get the stones that you need in order to get these rings, which basically improve how your character plays, is to go gathering. Rooks, I believe you're talking about the level 40 to level 45 level increase. Yeah, that was a crazy time, and that was a remnant from before they basically they reduced how much experience it took to get from 30 to 40, but they forgot to change that going forward, so that curve was essentially way crazier than it was supposed to be for 40 to 45. And I believe they did an emergency maintenance to fix that. Yeah, Larson, I can certainly understand what you're saying in that, the servers, the Japanese servers have been around for a very long time, 8 years at this point. But I'm going to be over on the North American servers as well, just because I have opened up Time for War over there, and I'm looking to grow that team, to hopefully be one of the best teams on the servers. Looks like we got another 2 minutes before, or no, 1 minute before Darkfall's Elder pops. Yeah, Windsock, I completely agree with you there. We don't actually know where the servers are located, though. I have to guess maybe they're out in California somewhere. Since I think NHT, or no, not NHT, NTT has a node out there, and NTT is one of the major internet providers and phone providers in Japan. So it would not surprise me if the servers are located over in California, so that the Japanese team has direct access to those. Since the Japanese team that handles these servers, the Japanese servers, are also handling the American servers as well. Alright, so this should be popping any second now. There we go, let's get in there. Alrighty, here we go. Round 1 against the Darkfall's Arms. Oh, there's a weak pull over there. Let me get over to this one then. Whenever you got a ranger in the party, take advantage of the weak bullet that they bring. Yeah, mags are cute. I'm actually using a mag right now called a stealth mag. So even though you can't see it, it's there. I thought I had released the Rising Edge there. Oh well. But I definitely agree with you about the lag, especially when it comes to battle mode. Whenever that gets released, I definitely want to run through quite a bit of battle mode, actually. So I can get a 12-star rear unit, which will have, I think it's 90 built-in attack points. Won't be able to upgrade it to 13-star, but it'll still be useful, at least initially, as those servers are going. Alright, that's round one.
目標達成お疲れ様でした
Yep, lots and lots of loot. Those are pets. So those are used by the summoner class. So instead of like striking with a sword, they use the pets to attack with. Well then, you'll want to play the summoner class then. Something else I'll also point out here is, even though I could technically be using different photon arts here, and Noxeria, thank you for the follow. The problem with doing that, with the way I've got my Hunter at Toil combo set up, is that if I do that, I don't get the photon point cost reduction that I get from using the same photon art over and over. And once again, whenever I use that over and over, the number of photon points gets reduced, and because I've also got that thing that changes, or rather that increases every 10 seconds what my photon point count is, I basically never run out of photon arts. If I were to use different photon arts, then what would happen is I would run out of photon points, basically. All the targets are over there. What are they all doing over there? Yikes. There we go. We got 2 over here now. I've never seen them do that. Now, in the rare occasion that I do run out of photon points, I can put on my light stream weapon, use a photon art there, and hey, I'm back to full. That's available for me to trigger every few minutes or so. Like they're all running or something today. Incoming train! Alright, that's the second round down. People are in such a rush, they're not even letting you equip your rare drop weapons. Either that or the pets are doing that. Alright, next round. Looks like we still need some more players to hop in here with us. We'll give it a minute, but this might be a dead instance because I noticed it dropped from 6 to 5. Yeah, I definitely agree with you there, Rooks. I've also seen photon blasts also pop the crystals as well at the end of missions. Yeah, I think we're gonna restart this. Oh, wait, nope, we do have a 6th player in here. 7? Okay, they're coming in now. There we go, 12. Alright, here we go again. That's very strange, because I know that, Windsock, I know that there are, like, normal and hard mode feature quests. Have you tried, like, clearing just the regular forest exploration, caves exploration? And also, like, maybe going through, the rest of Finn's stuff, including the equipment ones? The ones where he asks you to just put some gear on. Also, I am having some kind of a malfunction here. My button keeps getting released, for my photon arcs when I don't want it to. Very strange. That's very strange that that's happening to you.
目標達成お疲れ様でした
I'm trying to think of what else you need to do. You've done, like, all the coffee quests, right? I'd ask if that was actually an Argillo sword that I just saw, except weapon form tickets kind of make that kind of a pointless question right now. Yeah, it's very strange that you don't have access to featured quests yet. That's like supposed to be... that's supposed to be unlocked like really early on. Have you tried running, like, any of the story, like, episode 4 or 5? Like, maybe trying to unlock Buster quests? Yeah, that is very strange. What about ARCS missions? Have you been going through the ARCS missions at all? Or rather, not going through them, but rather unlocking, or rather collecting on the rewards that you've gotten. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. Did, like, bonus and Buster quests actually unlock for you? So it's just the featured quests, then. And you're able to see the limited quests. almost like starting to sound like your character is bugged or something. And I don't know if you'd be able to get support for that. Wow, he moved way far away there. Yeah, the only other thing I could think of is maybe it's an episode 4 unlock, but I don't think that's right.
目標達成お疲れ様でした。
Buster Quests are episode 5. Episode 3 just takes you to planet Harkotan for the first time. When did my Monkey King bar get put away?
最前線への転送が間もなく行われます。第一次作戦はファルスアームを駆逐し、本体を消耗させることが目標です。これまでの戦闘とは別次元の過酷な戦いになることが予想されます。どうかご無事で。
Alright, here we go again.
緊急連絡です。
Your Majesty, code due.
This round seems to be going pretty quickly here. We'll probably have time for one more round of this after. Nice, hit the damage cap.
目標達成お疲れ様でした。
Yeah, you might also want to check with the fleet Discord just to see if they have any other ideas to help you unlock the featured quests. Because I'm honestly stumped on that at this point. It's either gonna be something like really simple or something's messed up with your account. Is it across your entire account or is it just one character that's affected? Yeah, I mean, the only other thing I can think of is, like, clear, like, some of the early stuff, like, maybe clear, like, a daily quest, or client order from Fina, clear a Han's client order, maybe clear some of the client orders from your, class trainer. One of those are, like, the only other things I can think of that might open it up. Yeah, beyond that, the only other thing I can think of is maybe it's, like, tied to something like, I don't know, like creating a partner character or doing some initial crafting. I'm really at a loss for what it could be. Yeah, it's either going to be something, like, really simple that could have been done for, like, 1 minute at a time, or it's going to be something really messed up. Maybe also, like, some of the Gene client orders. Like, start going through, like, those really, really easy ARCS missions that don't give you much experience. That's the only other thing I can think of. If it's not those, there's something really wrong. And yeah, we got time for one more run of this, about 2 minutes or so. And then we'll be on to Phase 2 with Darkfall's Elder himself. Alright, so these will be the last hands for this emergency quest.
Your Majesty, code due.
Yeah, this is a brilliant picture right here. The fact that my photon points are essentially full right now, even though I keep using the same photon art over and over and over. I just never run out under this configuration. As long as I don't get knocked around or something like that. Or my stuff starts running out.
Completed.
That's right, we need to start the next one up. It's time to dance, Elder.
Your Majesty, code due.
Not exactly the best time to use that. Oh well. I get the feeling somebody doesn't realize that those are limited in this quest. I think it's like 5 maximum that you can use it. Again, weird time to be using that. Alright, Imperial Cleave. That hits the damage cap. Over in. So then, yeah, it's possible that something else, something like really small, could be holding back your featured quests. I know I saw you were in the casino earlier today. We were both playing Blackniak. And you showed me earlier that you got the mag quest. Have you tried running, like, a time attack yet? And down goes Elder. Oh, nice. We defeated 100 bosses as well.
Completed.
Alright, let's make our way back out to the lobby and check out our spoils. Unfortunately, I'm not seeing any 15 stars in that list, but let's see if we got anything nice. Nothing I'm seeing on the list here, unfortunately. Just a bunch of dim weapons. Alright, so let's go ahead and cube up some of this stuff. Don't really get much from that. Alright, got a bunch of rewards there just now. There are those ability success rates. Those are nice to have, especially this week whenever when there's a boost week going on. Let me head over to my room real quick so I can desynthesize some of this stuff that I'm unable to cube up. I wanted to hang on to that bottom one since that is an old type weapon. Pretty sure I've got a bunch of these still, though. Have you done any gathering yet, Windsock? Yeah, the more I think about it, it's gotta be like something really simple. Alright, let's put these away in material storage. These success rates can go away. Alright, what do I still need for my weekly arc missions? I need to grind a weapon. So we can do that real quick. And then I need to run a super hard time attack. Let's take care of that one next. I do need to run this one actually, so we'll go ahead and use this one. Alright, let's fill out our ranks with some NPCs. The cooked. Shooting drive and Albatross. Alright, let's get this going. Oh, the one that, the level cap quest that takes you up to, what is it, 75? Yeah, I knew it had to be something simple. Yeah, that would explain it. Unfortunately, those switches take forever to, push down. Alright, on to the Vol Dragon. And down they go. So for these, we can just ignore the darkers, we just need to step on the pads. Almost there. Nice, that cleared up one of the team orders I had. There's the Catadranasa. Show me the Quartz Dragon. And done. Not bad. 5 minutes, 26 seconds. Alright, that takes care of that. Alright, what is today's featured quest? Chaotic Silence. That's not going to do much for us in terms of locating demons. Let's try the Piper of Disharmony. This is effectively a boss rush mission. But I do have some ARCS missions associated with that. Yeah, I need to clear it 3 times, it looks like. Though I think the count's already at 1 there, so... we might be okay. With just 2. Alright, we're at 12 players. Let's go ahead and kick this thing off. Alright, we're starting here on planet Naverius in the ruins. We got a gold shredder. Alright, that clears up the Zeshrada daily order. And up next, we got a couple of Granaguanada. Hey, Complex Zero, thanks for joining this evening. There goes another daily order. Alright, that finishes them off. Gotcha. No worry about that, complex. Just hop in whenever you can.
ダークパルスの撃退に成功しました。アークス各員の協力に感謝します。
Ah, we got a Descent draw in here as well. Now, don't worry, it's only a matter of time. They said spring 2020, just yesterday, so they haven't changed from that target yet. Granted, spring still means between April and June, but hey, let's try to have some hope here.
Completed.
Right now I'm focusing on his feet since that can sometimes help with rare drops from this enemy. There we go. Both his feet are broken. How am I doing on my boosters? Oh, we're fine. Alrighty, I think this is the last area coming up. Yep, here we go. Planet Earth. Oh, this guy's boosted. We need to make attacks from the front.
Emergency code due. Completed.
Alrighty, let's go ahead and make another run at this here. Yeah, so I got the Cobalt Medal reward. Now I need one more run for whatever this reward is. It looks like a Litonia certificate. Something that'll give you a free weapon. Alright, here we go again. This time we're starting out in the forest. But again, we also have a Gold Shredder here as well. Alright, both his legs are broken there. And he's flipped. Okay, this is different. We got a Rapka Ringada here. Again, the way to make this guy fall to the ground is you gotta break his 2 rings. There we go. Alright, we got another Grazy Maduna here. We have another shot at getting a Descent draw as well. And there's the Descent draw. Alright, on to the next area. Looks like we're splitting up.
Emergency! Code! Attack!
Again, we're trying to take out his feet since that has a chance to increase rare drops. And it also brings him to the ground so that we can hit his head.
Completed!
Alright, next area. I do love what this new Lizeth Ghidorah looks like.
Emergency! Code! Due!
plus the new attack patterns keep you on your toes. Alright, so it was a Leontina Certificate B that we got.
Completed.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! That sounds like a 15-star! Yeah, I kind of agree with you that at the same time there, Rooks. The rockets don't really make a whole lot of sense on him. Alright, so that looks like that actually dropped in here then. So what did we get? It figures. An Aqua Ripple Tact. What even is the, So no special ability factor. Not really even sure what its fully grinded potential is. Alright, so these Leotina certificates, you could actually come over here, and this is where you would exchange those for a free weapon. Doesn't really do much in the moment here. I mean, you do get an S2 ability, but it doesn't do a whole lot, just increases damage by 2%. Really, you would just want to hang on to the certificates until you're ready to grind up a new weapon. That's where these would really become useful, in that getting from level 20 to 30 on your grind, this would carry everything you would need for that. Let's see if I've gotten any new titles. Nope. Alright, so what else do we have to get done? Did I clear anything? Yes, I did clear something over here. Let's hand that in. So I can still receive up to 885 15 points this week. Alright, I think what we're gonna have to do here is we're gonna have to make a trip over to the Enchanted Forest. Let's see what this is. Okay, that's just for Sage Crests. Let's do Free Field, Enchanted Forest Exploration, extra hard. Actually, a Buster Quest might be a better way to do this. Let me see if anybody's running those first. Alright, nobody in the main match here. And nobody in the free match. Okay, then Enchanted Forest it is. Unfortunately, there aren't many places to really get take on demons. Let's feed our mag something we don't need. There we go. Unfortunately, these Darkers are not counting towards what we need in terms of demons. Here's some demons. Let's go ahead and pop our Dark Blast here. I don't want to lose access to my boost here, if I can help it. Right, 10 seconds. Yeah, these guys are just damage sponges. Alright, there goes one of them. The other two can't be far behind. Again, bosses are near, so my photon points are getting refilled automatically. So I can just keep using this photon art over and over and over. There we go. They are such damage sponges.
Completed.
Just got this Omega Griffin left. Alright, let's see how close we are. Still need another 45 demons. Alright, those are Darkers. Alright, we got an Omega Angel here.
Emergency code due.
And I'm frozen. That takes care of a wing. Alright, looks like we took out the other wing, so that just leaves the main body now. And I'm frozen again. Almost at the damage cap there. Come on, Omega Angel, go down. I will also note, once again, this area is designed for there to be 12 players in here. Between myself and my NPCs, that's only 4. There we go, finally.
Completed.
Yeah, ain't that the truth there, Rooks? I completely agree with you. NPC DPS is just not where it needs to be. They make good meat shields, though. Oh, and now we got Elder popping up.
Your Majesty, code due.
I'll take a look at how many more demons we need after this fight here. Figure we gotta be starting to get pretty close. Ah, nice, another group loaded up here. Alright, that takes care of the demons. Now we got... still need to finish off Elder here. Or Omega Hunar. Oh, nope, actually there's one more demon. Alright, at least he's pulled out his sword now. That was weird. He pulled out his sword and then put it right back away. Alright, let's pop our Photon Blast. My goodness, we've been fighting for so long, a third group of demons spawned here. Alright, finally his sword is broken. Pop our Photon Blast again. Okay, that actually just finished the demon suppression that we came here for. But we've been going against Hunar for so long that it'd be a waste to just leave at this point. Granted, I am running low on mates at the same time, so before we head to the exit, I'm probably going to pop a telepipe. There we go, finally! Our Falls Hunar is down.
Completed.
It looks like we at least got one rare drop worth it. Alright, so let's toss a telepipe. Alright, let's get back down there. Alright, I hear that. I am just going to bypass that, given that we've already spent plenty of time in here already. Let's just head for the exit. Alright, we have arrived.
状況開始検討を
Now we just have to take out this big guy. I think the missile Gasad was actually one of the targets I was looking for as well. Alright, there goes the first hand. Gotta take out the second one, and then we'll be able to chase up the top there. There we go. Alright, down it goes.
Completed.
Alright, let's head back out to the Ark ship. Alright, so looks like I can still receive 530 team points this week. Let's see what's going to be the best source for that. Tag a corpus, that's actually pretty easy. And then nab rappies as well. Okay, I think we have a plan. We're gonna head first into the seabed area. And we're just looking for those tags of Coloplus. Once I've got 2 of them down, that'll clear the client order and we'll get out of here. And then after that, we'll make our way over to where we can find some nab rappies. There they are. And that should have cleared it.
Emergency code attack.
ああ、そうそう。一つ連絡だ。
Completed.
Yep, there we go. Alright, let's get out of here. And next we'll head to where there are some Navrappies.
どのクエストにする？
Best place for that is actually going to be Navrappy Capture. And I'll grab a bunch of NPCs to increase the chance that we're going to have more than 3 that we need to take out. At the end of the quest.
よろしくね。
任せてください、先生。ガーディアンと呼ばれるその力、見せてもらおうか。さあ、実験を始め。できました。行きましょう。
So for this one, Navrappy Capture, we actually need to head for the exit up here. And they should be in this area over here. Naverius time attack. I'm trying to think, I'm not sure if there actually were Rappies in that. Unless you're talking about the advanced one.
緊急連絡です。
Emergency code arrest.
But it looks like we're good to go here, because we actually need to capture 7 of them.
お疲れ様でした。
Alright, let's go ahead and hand these in. And there we go, my team points are maxed for this week. So next week, I will have enough that I can grow the tree for attack power once again. And then there will just be 2 more stages of that left to go, until it's fully maxed. Alright, so I think what we're going to do here, to kind of wind things down for today, is we're going to go ahead and run a coast exploration. Since I need to do a coast exploration as well as 2 client orders related to Balrodos. And then that will close things off for today then.
精一杯頑張りますね。
3.
よろ
And
しくお願いします。
who else should I grab this time? Mitroshi.
よっしゃクエスト行こう。
I'm actually not sure about that one, Rooks. I don't think it's strictly additive. If anything, I would say you would want to combine into the team that has the stronger tree. So if you've got one team that is focused on attack power, while another where they've got their tree completely maxed, everything is at level 8, then you would want to combine into the team that has everything maxed. Hello, Chrome Dragon. And if necessary, after that, do a name change to the team, so it reflects the what the new combined team name is supposed to be. But again, I haven't personally gone through that myself, so I can't say 100% if that's correct. Hey, I just broke those wings. Alright, down goes the Chrome Dragon. Let's press on.
Completed.
Oh, that's right. This map is a shortened one. That was a change that they made for the extra hard version specifically.
Emergency. Code due.
get over here and let's take you down. Alright, got max damage out of that. And down they go.
やったやったやりましたよ。お疲れ様です。帰還してください。
Alrighty. And with that done, let's go ahead and turn in some client orders over here. I want to make sure I leave enough for next week. So we'll turn in the Valrodos, Postal Ecological Survey, Quarry Exploration, Voldragon, Zeshrida, Valrodos again, and Coast Exploration. So I'm going to leave the Ultimate Quest and the Woolpole Shark. Those combined do 200,000 Meseta, which every week I need to hand in enough client orders worth 200,000 Meseta anyway, in order to take advantage of the weekly mission, part of ARC's missions. Alright. And so with that, I am going to be closing things off for this evening. If you have enjoyed today's content, please do keep in mind there is that follow button there so you can keep up with the show anytime I do go live. In addition to that, I also have a Discord. Link to that is in the description below. And with that, let's see if we can figure out who we can raid this evening. Let's see here. And a Wild Toaster, thank you for the follow there. Alright, we're going to be raiding The Last Stand 18. Let me get that into the system here. Alright, and with that, thank you for joining me today. This is PrinceBrightstar signing off. Let's get this raid started here.